Okay, so welcome back. We are now back to the second part of my little room tour here. So you can see I hung a couple of the girls that I drew. There's a reflection from the window. So I hung them there. I'll be hanging probably the Tim Holtz pieces over there, and I think maybe my cross canvas will go here, so there's my chair. So that's what I'm thinking. So this piece right here is called the dry sink, and it's something my father built, oh gosh, 45 years ago about. And so in it, so again, my goal is so that we can't, like if you walk into the living room, that you're not going to see a bunch of art supplies. So I'm going to back all the way up so you can see this. So you can see that you can barely tell there's even anything in that dry sink, right? You can barely tell, and that's my goal. So, but in it, I put all of my pastes, my gels, and all other really fun stuff is in here. So I have some Faber-Castell products. I have, like my Heidi Swap pastes, and I have some like my glass beads. I have some of the Tim Holtz samples, that kind of stuff, right? So that's what's in the top there. I have a little ledge to put some of my pieces. Then over here is where I have, there's 4 Bibles in there. 3 of them are journaling Bibles. One of them is my granddaughter's. And then I just have some like paperwork for when I create events over on Periscope and stuff like that. And then this big journal over here I want to use it, so I pulled it out. In this little drawer I just have papers, so like if I need a piece of paper to write on or something, I have some deli paper to go in between my pages in my journals. And then down here, so I'm going to kind of, let's see how we can do this. I'll open both. So in here on this side I have all of my Bible journaling, my stamps and papers and all that kind of stuff is in that side. And then over here on this side are my bigger containers of gesso and gel medium and my extra, like my decoupage and that kind of stuff. And then in the bottom right there I have a bin of my inks that I can just grab and pull out. So again, this is a work in progress, but I do like the way this felt. I do like the way that this is set up, and I don't think that this is going to change. The only thing that I might change about it, whoops, everything just fell, is that I may restain it a little bit darker color. So that's that. So that's this area right here. Now I'm going to back up again. So this piece right here, this wicker piece, I got at TJ Maxx. You guys are going to love this. Are you ready for this? Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to go this way. So it's going to be right next to my desk. And oh, do you see the goodies? Do you see the yumminess in this? So look at this. So the baskets are great because they move, but they won't go any further back because they actually sit on like a little dowel. And so in them, I can see everything, but the people on the other side of the room can only see the pretty baskets. If there was another one of these, I would be grabbing it. I love this thing because it's a great place to hide stuff that people won't see, right? So up top here, I have my gessos, my gelatos over to the left. And then my Pitt pens, my big brush, and then my skinny ones, and some Jelly Roll pens. Then in the next one, I have my graphics pens and some pink and purple markers. I have my clean color brush pens over here made by Zig. And I have my Posca paint pens right there. And then down there, well, over here I have my charcoal pencils, and then down there I have a whole bin of just extra markers and stuff, which I like to pull out. And then these right here are my favorite ink pads. So I hope that Ranger comes out with more of these. But I have two of them. One of these is just my big black archival ink. And so everything is right there, and I'm going to be sitting right where I am right now at my desk, and I'll be able to grab anything and everything from in there. So, all right, let me roll back over here, and I'm going to stand up, and that's it. So that is what I have, and I like it. I like it, and the reason I'm doing this is because I had an art studio. I had a room devoted to art, but my granddaughter, I got her a bed and it's in there, and sure enough, little by little, she now has 3/4 of the room and I have like 1/4. So, and you know what? I have 2 rooms upstairs that aren't being used, but I don't want to be upstairs. I want to be comfortable in my house the way I want to be comfortable. So you know what? If people don't like this, well, they don't have to come over. But I love it. 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 So again, that's where my desk is going to go, and that should be here on Wednesday. And I'm not sure about that chair yet or not. But anyway, so that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. And I guess that's about it. So maybe I should take you into, I'm going to cover you. All right, I'm going to take you down my hall. And I'm just going to show you real quick that, and my bird is in here too. So real quick, so now I'm in what used to be my studio. And I have, my granddaughter's bed, her toys, a desk. That bin back there is filled with flowers and stuff, and I have all my collage stuff on the top. This is her table to do her artwork on. She now has filled up this bin. All of this stuff is hers. Now this is mine, so like I have some punches and stuff like that there, and I have a lot of sprays up here. This is actually, oh, I can tell it's not real clear. Let me see if I turn the light on, if that gets better. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so this white piece right here that all the sprays are on, that's actually an upside down towel rack and shelving unit for a bathroom. So see that dowel up there? That would normally be at the bottom for towels to hang on. So I took it, turned it upside down, and it's a great place to tuck stuff. But you can see I have some stickles in there. I gave my other stickles to my granddaughter because I don't use them. So this way, these are my Dilutions sprays, my Heidi Swap sprays. What else is in here? My Lindy's sprays and other stuff. This is a piece I did a long time ago, April 2014, and it's still one of my favorites, so I display it there. And then this is my favorite shelving unit. Look at how big this is. Look at how big it is. Did you see that? I'll do it again. Up, 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 up. So this is where I store stuff. I got this at Home Depot. I don't remember how much it was, but let me tell you, it was worth it. It's metal. It's very sturdy. This piece up here that's laying there, that's going to come off of there because I'm going to do something with it. But I have like my books I like to take collage pieces out of and stuff like that up there. I have some of my old December dailies and that kind of stuff. I have a whole thing of napkins, and I made this little canvas, and this is like my mailing stuff. This is also another little page that I did a real long time ago that I love. And then back here I have like extra stuff, and that's kind of where I throw it. Behind there is a bin, and I have some paints that I don't use very often. I have 3 containers of re-inkers from Stampin' Up! And alcohol inks. Stuff. I got stuff. Right? Back in there, some new journals and stuff. Just all kinds of stuff. Right? So those are napkins, individual napkins I can pull out. And some embellishments and stuff. So that's it. And here's Maui. Maui, say hi. Say hi, Maui. I don't know why the door is closed, but it's usually open. So that's Maui. Oh, and then I have and then I have this right here. So this has some more washi, has tissue papers, more collage stuff and that kind of stuff. Some stencils, a little bin of like bling, another little bin of enamel dots and that kind of thing. A couple more journals, stencils, jelly printed deli paper, some more washi, papers and more papers. All right, you know what? While I'm doing this, I'm going to take you into the kitchen because until I get my desk, I have everything on my kitchen table. So, this is my kitchen table right now. There's the big thing of washi tape that's going to go on that white shelving unit in the other room. But like all this stuff is going to go on my desk. And this is getting ready for a Periscope I'm doing today. And that's it. So, I hope you enjoyed this. You saw a good part of my house. I can't wait for the carpet to come. That's coming this week. An area rug as well as the desk. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed it, the tour. And let me know if you have any questions. All right, bye-bye, everybody.